Right now, also, we want to head over to Parliament buildings where our reporter Ken Mijungu is standing by. Remember, today is a big day and everyone is keeping their eyes peeled and keeping out their ears to see the development in the House. As far as the ouster of the Deputy Speaker, this is Kithure Kindiki, is concerned. Ken, good to see you. What do you know so far?
That at 2:30 p.m. precisely, the members of the Senate will be settling in their chambers right behind me to discuss this ouster motion, a first in the Jubilee government, because it's never had a speaker being or deputy speaker being ousted in this form, and especially engineered by the ruling party and the majority party. So, Dibal, at 2:30, we are told that the senators will be meeting here at the Senate to deliberate. All arrangements have been made to ensure that they observe all COVID-19 regulations, to ensure that this motion sails comfortably. But to the substance of the matter, Dibal, this is the price for what they call not towing the party lines or disobedience or disloyalty to the party, Dibal, because Kithure Kindiki is a victim of circumstance, the prevailing circumstance at the Senate. This mask is really making a little uncomfortable, but I'll try and make sense through it. So Kithure Kindiki is a victim of party disloyalty and the prevailing circumstances where any renegade or rebel member of the Jubilee Party is seen as someone who is a rebel, if I may say so. So they're discussing that this afternoon and they expect it to sail through very smoothly, because it originates from the ruling party and majority of the senators are from the ruling party, in spite of the fact that majority of them have indicated that they are against this. They are not supporting what's about to happen. But remember, this precedent that has been created, Kithure Kindiki and Susan Kihika, they were ousted unceremoniously from their plum seats at the Senate. And Kithure Kindiki is not likely to survive this. The motion is being originated from his very party. And they have not even begun discussing who is supposed to be taking over from him. So this afternoon, we are looking at that debate. And if he is ousted, then the next procedures will set in, whereby the Jubilee Party will now have to appoint another person with the support of the members of parliament in the Senate to ensure that that seat is filled. And we already have two names being floated here and there. That's Sakaja Johnson, who may be a beneficiary, and there is also Margaret Kamar, who may also be a beneficiary of this seat once the Deputy Speaker is ousted this afternoon. So that's precisely what's happening here, Dibal. The senators, we saw a few of them walking in earlier in the day. We expect that to happen anytime from 2:30, and this is something that we'll keep tabs, because it's the intrigues within the Jubilee Party. So definitely, we are keeping our viewers up to tabs with this to see what exactly the next frontier after this happens to the Jubilee Party, if they are moving to the National Assembly, having done with the Senate. But let's see if that vote will sail through this afternoon, Dibal.
Before I let you go, Ken Mijungu, just briefly, you say that it's very unlikely for him to really survive this particular, of course, ouster. But we understand also members of Jubilee Party who are affiliated to the Deputy President as well. They are ganging up, I should say, to try and scuttle the whole process. Is that likely to also happen in terms of numbers, when we speak of numbers?
A difficult task, because the same reasoning would have sufficed during the removal of the majority leader, Kithure Kindiki, and the whip, Susan Kihika. What will be the difference? The same people sitting at the Senate, the same people. Remember, it's party disobedience. That's what they're touting, and they're saying it stems from the fact that he did not attend the Senate PG that was called at State House. He disobeyed an order or a request by the President to attend the PG. So this is orchestrated right at the top, Dibal, and you know, this is a political system. The President wields the power and the spoon, the carrot and the big stick. Now, this is the time for the big stick, Dibal. So, looking at the President, it's likely to sail through.
Right, of course, we shall be doggedly following that story also in the afternoon.